Do you like a challenge? Click on the challenge button and subscribe to my free 30-day real estate investing video challenge. Every day I'll get you a new video how I built my business doing 8 to 10 deals per week. It's 2.5 hours of hardcore training. Hey there, Peter Vekselman. Today I want to talk to you about a marketing technique and strategy that every one of you here can do. Now look, here's the thing I constantly hear people talk about marketing. Well gosh, you got to pay for marketing, and Pete, you pay for marketing, and that's why you're doing as many as 10 deals on a weekly basis. And I always tell people, and you've heard me talk about this before, yes, there's no question, there's a paid side and there's the non-paid side. And I've told you before, the real difference in the marketing between the paid and non-paid is it accelerates things, it speeds things up, it creates more consistency, but there's just as much value in the non-paid side. And look, I know for some of you listening to this video, some of you, as much as you want to do the paid side, you just can't afford it right now. You may be just getting started. You may not have the financial wherewithal to do that. Don't worry, you could make just as much money, be just as successful on the non-paid side. So today I want to talk to you about something that each and every single one of you can do, something that literally we did this for almost a couple years when we got started in this business, and that is door knocking. Yeah, I know you're thinking, door knocking? I'm way above door knocking. Well, you might be way above making millions of dollars too then. But I'm telling you, door knocking works. We've done it for literally a couple years when we got started in this business, and we made it was like our lifting force in this business. And this is what we would do. These are the lines we did, and here's the strategy we used. We'd go into areas where we wanted to do deals, and we literally knock on people's doors, and this is the line we'd use. We'd say something like this. I'm sorry to bother you. I'm a local real estate investor, and a friend of mine told me that somebody wants to sell a house right around this block area. They weren't sure which one, so this is literally a shot in the dark. Is it possible they were talking about your house? And then shut up. Listen to what they say. And so one or two things could happen. Every once in a while they actually said, well, yeah, I've been thinking about it. Okay, so there you go. That's a viable lead. More times than none, obviously 95% of the time, the answer was absolutely no. But here's the thing that'll make you more money than actually getting that property itself. Here was the next question that we always followed up with. Mr. Homeowner, do you know anybody they may have been talking about? Have you heard anything? This was an amazing question. This led us to more opportunities than you can imagine. Because there's the kind of answers we would get. Well, we actually had a little neighborhood cookout here a week or two ago, and Mary across the street, she did mention something about possibly selling. See, now you got a very easy way into Mary. Hey, Mary, Bob across the street told me you're possibly interested. You see what I mean? So if you commit to this strategy and technique of literally picking out certain areas, certain neighborhoods in your town, or areas where you want to do business, and do this kind of door knocking, I heard there might be a property for sale, and if it's not yours, have you heard of anyone else? You commit to this strategy for about 3 to 4 weeks, you'll create an incredible amount of leads and then incredible amount of opportunities for you. It's a marketing strategy that worked many, many years ago when I got started. I know it works to this day, because we have some very successful people we work with that utilize it. And if you're not in the position to be spending money on marketing, no big deal. You could do this literally today, no matter where you are, what you're doing. Get committed to this strategy and generate yourself a ton of great leads. Hey, you guys know what we do here. We do a ton of deals, and I have a one-on-one coaching program where I coach people just like you to help become very, very successful real estate investors. So if you're a buyer, or other buyers literally all over the world that are looking for deals in the Georgia market, specifically concentrated towards Atlanta, you need to be on our buyers list. By now you'll see my email scrolling across the screen. Send me an email, just say add me to the buyers list, and on a daily basis you're going to get some terrific both ROI and equity driven deals emailed right directly to you. The other thing, if you're looking to become a successful investor, whether you're brand new, just getting started, or whether you're doing it already and you're looking to be a bigger, more sophisticated, more savvy investor, I know I could help you do that. Again, you could either send me an email to learn more about my one-on-one coaching program, or better yet, right below this video, there's a link, coachingbypeter.com. You can go straight there and learn more about how I could help you become very successful in this industry.